when I started going to the university, one main thing I wanted to do is I wanted to stay away from the fitna, especially from the fitna of the women. And I tell all the youth that I meet, even now when I go to university, when I visited last time,
Hmm.
one thing I always did is I would wear my kufi to the university every single time I would go to school. And for me, it was a sign for myself not to do the things I used to do as a youth, and also to keep the so called women away from me. Because no woman is going to approach a man with a kufi on his head. First of all, she's going to say, okay, this guy's a Muslim. He's probably not into the things that I do it on the weekends and stuff like. So I'm not going to approach him. And even if I wanted to approach someone to, let's say, get her number or whatever else, they wouldn't take me serious, because then first of all they'd be like, okay, he's a Muslim guy, and second of all, it would be my own reminder that, hey, I got a kufi on my head. I'm representing Islam. I
Mm.
need to act
That's
right.
a,
You know.
that's a very nice point because a lot of people they're just stuck in the hukum, right? Like, what should I wear? Do I have to wear it? Do I not have to wear it? But if you look at the practical benefits, then this is it's really very helpful in protecting yourself, right?
Yeah, and one funny story was that I still remember, and I also tell the youth as well, because I was late for school that one time. I jumped on the bus. I was late maybe an hour or so, and so I get to class, and I walk into the classroom, and my professor is in the middle of teaching, and all my friends are sitting on the side of the classroom. So I walk into my seat, and they're like, "Hey man, where's your hat? What happened to your hat?" And this is the one time I forgot my kufi to take my kufi to school. So it was like a reminder for them, even, hey man, something's wrong with you. You didn't bring your kufi, like there's something off. So even they recognized it right away and said, like, hey man, where's your hat? What happened to your hat? I'm like, dude, I'm late. I forgot everything. I just came to class.
Wow, it's
So
like a
alhamdulillah, it
constant
was a good
physical
reminder.
reminder. Our teacher used to say, like, like the clothes we wear and stuff like that, it should be a reminder. It should be like our ihram. When your person is in ihram, there's a lot of things he knows to stay away from because he's in that condition. So when we're not in ihram, we should, and a person is out there, then it's interesting to think that what can I wear, what can I do that physically reminds myself and others around me that I'm a Muslim. It becomes a form of da'wah. So it's almost like by wearing that kufi on your head, you were already, putting yourself in the light of da'wah.
Right, right. And it's a reminder for you and the others as well, that this person is a Muslim, and when it came for Salah, I would just walk outside, would tell my teacher, hey, at this and this time I have my Salah, so I will go pray, and I would either go to the prayer room if it was close by, or I'll just pray in the hallways, on the stairwell, next to the elevator, or whatever it was. I would just go for 5, 10 minutes and pray. And
MashaAllah.
at one point, the professor actually complained to me, and she said, why are you always leaving 10, 15 minutes? Because sometimes, you have to walk away, make wudu. It takes you a couple
Mm.
minutes to go make wudu, then go back in, pray Asr or Maghrib, whatever class it is.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, if you have a problem with that, I can't help you, but this is my prayer time. I have no other choice. I have to pray, you know. And
Wow.
Alhamdulillah, that kept me grounded, so to say. It kept me kind of away from the harm that many universities can cause to Muslims.